2 years ago, James Gunn stood in front of the world and announced his bold new vision for DC. A clean slate, a connected universe meant to fix everything the old one broke. And while everyone was losing their minds over Superman Legacy and Swamp Thing, there was one project that instantly made the world stop. Batman, the Brave and the Bold. A story centered on Batman and his biological son Damian Wayne, the fourth Robin. But here's the thing, if DC messes this up, they might as well just cancel the entire universe. Because, let's be real, Superman is great, but Batman is arguably the most important character in DC right now. And if done wrong, DC might not recover from it. So today, we're breaking down the 10 most important things Batman needs in this new DCU to finally become the version we've been waiting for. Let's talk about it.
I got you! Take that, you freaking psycho! I got you!
Number 1. Comic-accurate aesthetic. First things first, give Batman his world back. If this DCU really wants to embrace the fantastical, then Gotham City needs to look like a comic book come to life. Not a Chicago, not a New York with a tint filter. I'm talking Gothic architecture, towering shadows, neon lights bleeding through the fog. Tim Burton did this decades ago, and it still holds up because it felt unreal. That's what Gotham should be, a character in itself. The Batcave? Give us everything. The dinosaur, the giant penny, the Joker card, rows of suits on display. This is Batman's temple, not just his garage. And speaking of the suit, no more tactical armor nonsense. We want something sleek, iconic, and ripped straight from the comics. The blue and gray with the yellow oval, or even the black and gray from the Neil Adams era. It doesn't matter which one, just make it look comic accurate and unapologetically Batman. For the Batmobile, we don't want a tank from Call of Duty. It should look like something that could only belong to the Dark Knight. A monster of a car with bat wings and glowing eyes. This new Batman world should feel larger than life. We are tired of the grounded and realistic stuff we've been getting for the past 2 decades. We need something fantastical, but still serious. Dark, but not depressing. Number 2, show us the Detective Batman isn't just fists and gadgets. He's the detective. In fact, in the comics, he's the second smartest person in the DC universe, right after Lex Luthor. But you wouldn't know that from most movies. They show him as a brooding brawler with cool toys. In the DCU, we need to see Batman use his mind like a superpower. He shouldn't always rely on tech. Sometimes he should solve cases just by thinking. Let him walk through a crime scene, pick up a shell casing, glance at a footprint, and suddenly piece together the entire crime in his head. He should be terrifyingly smart. This is a man who builds teleporters for the Justice League when needed, a man who designs suits to fight gods. And, for the love of all things Gotham, show him building his own tech. Lucius Fox can help, sure, but Bruce Wayne is the brains behind the entire operation. Let us see him working, sketching blueprints, testing new gadgets, coding in the cave. Because Batman isn't rich because of Wayne Enterprises. He's dangerous because of his mind. Number 3. Build real relationships. For too long, Batman has been written like a moody loner. But the truth is, he's a mentor, a father, a leader. In this DCU, the Bat family needs to feel alive. Nightwing should be his greatest success, the son who proved Bruce could raise a hero. Jason Todd should be the pain that never healed. Cassandra Cain, Tim Drake, Damian. Each one needs their own dynamic with him. Stop making Batman act like he doesn't need them. He does. We've seen him learn that lesson 100 times. Let him finally accept it. And don't treat the Bat family like sidekicks. They're not kids anymore. They're elite soldiers trained by the best. Show them holding their own, even when Batman's not there. Because when they all stand together, that's when Gotham feels truly protected.
I'm Batman.
Number 4, martial arts. Let's be real, Batman in live action has never looked like the fighter he's supposed to be. We all saw the Batman movie. In the comics, he's mastered every martial art on Earth, even alien fighting styles. In the movies, he's just punching dudes. That's not Batman. We need fight scenes that look like It Man meets John Wick meets anime. Batman flipping through the air, sweeping 5 enemies at once, slamming a ninja through a wall. Show the mythical skill, not grounded realism. This is the guy who can take on 1,000 assassins alone. Give him the agility of a ninja, the strength of a beast, the precision of a machine. Let him fight Deathstroke, Lady Shiva, Ra's al Ghul, and actually look like the best martial artist in the world. Because if he's trained with monks, assassins, and gods, we should see it. Number 5. Make Batman powerful. Before you guys attack me, I'm not saying give him superpowers, but this is not the real world. This is a universe where Kryptonians fly, gods walk, and aliens breathe fire. So stop treating Batman like a man in a costume. He is a myth. In the comics, Batman kicks through trees, drags helicopters out of the sky, fights metahumans, and wins. He's a man who pushes human limits so far that even Superman respects him. So, in the DCU, let Batman be that guy. Let him go toe-to-toe with Clayface. Let him knock out Bane. Let him take hits from gods and still get back up. Make the audience wonder, wait, is he even human? Because that mystery, that fear, that's Batman's true superpower. Number 6. Batman versus the Rogues. Batman's villains are the best in comic history, but most live-action versions never explore what makes them human. This time, every villain needs a story. Bane isn't just strong, he's Bruce's equal in strategy. Riddler isn't just a puzzle freak, he's obsessed with proving he's smarter than Batman. Two-Face isn't just tragic, he's Bruce's mirror. And Joker? Joker should represent everything Bruce could have become if he ever lost control. Make these relationships personal, that when Batman fights them, he's not just fighting evil, he's fighting parts of himself. That's what makes Batman's Rogues Gallery so legendary.
Okay, fine. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Number 7. Bruce Wayne. We've seen enough of Batman is the real person, Bruce is the mask. Nah, that's lazy writing. Bruce Wayne is real. He's a man trying to save Gotham in every way he can. During the day, he's the billionaire helping rebuild the city. At night, he's the symbol striking fear into its monsters. Same mission, 2 methods. That's the balance the DCU needs to get right. Show Bruce using his wealth, his connections, his charisma as weapons too. He's not just a fighter, he's a strategist, a symbol, a leader.
Bruce? You're supposed to be dead.
Sorry to disappoint.
Number 8. Batman and the DC Universe. When the Justice League faces someone like Darkseid or Brainiac, Batman should never be on the sidelines. He's not a commander shouting from a watchtower. He's in the fight. Because Batman represents one thing: the idea that a man with enough willpower can stand next to gods and still matter. Let him design the tech that saves the day. Let him strategize the impossible. Let him fight. Because every time Batman throws himself into a battle he shouldn't survive, it reminds the audience why he's part of the Trinity. He doesn't belong there, but he earns it. Number 9. Make his supporting cast competent. Batman's greatness shouldn't come from everyone else looking dumb. It should come from everyone else being amazing, and he's still better. Let Nightwing, Robin, Batgirl, and Gordon all shine. They should win fights, solve cases, and hold their own. Because when Batman steps in, it's not because they're weak. It's because the situation is impossible. That's what makes him legendary. He's the man who steps in when even the best are outmatched. Number 10. Respect the myth. At the end of the day, Batman isn't just a man in a cape. He's the embodiment of human potential. The idea that no matter how dark the world gets, one person's will can still make a difference. That's what the DCU Batman should represent. A man who doesn't have powers, but stands beside gods. A man who's broken, but refuses to stop fighting. A man whose legend inspires the entire universe. If James Gunn's Batman captures that, if he blends the detective, the myth, the fighter, the father, then for the first time ever, we'll finally get the definitive live-action Batman. So yeah, if DC gets this right, this could be the most iconic version of Batman ever put on screen. If they get it wrong, just cancel the entire universe, because I don't think I can go through another grounded Batman again. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, drop your thoughts, and let's talk in the comments. What do you want from the DCU Batman?